Hello, welcome to today's stream. Hello, everyone. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I got a bit impatient. I was working on my file while I was waiting for the ads to start. I'm sorry. But hello, welcome everyone. Hello, Sealander. Hello, Blaze. Thank you so much for the check-in. Also, hello, Mio. Zenidora, more like cutie Dora. Yeah, take that, owned. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good thing I thought there would be stream today. Hello, Axie. Yes, welcome in. I'm feeling a little bit better today. I'm not like 100% like... Oh! Blaze, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I don't know why my alerts aren't showing. That's weird. I'll have to fix that. But what was I gonna say? Oh, my brain. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better today. I just got hit by like it wasn't the worst cold, but it was really bad. And then overnight it was like suddenly better, but not 100%. So I'm still like I'm catching up, but I'm okay. I probably sound a little bit weird, or maybe I sound okay, I don't know. But yeah, welcome in. Also, hello Day and hello J Master. Welcome in everyone. Why is it not snowing? I swear to God, I'm gonna lose it. Why is everything broken? Hang on. Oh, I know why. It's because oh, wait, no, actually, I don't know why. I know that Naruto had some issues with the redeems being broken, but I'm on the beta, so I don't know why it's not working. Let me check it might just be me, actually. It might just be me. Where is snow? Do I have snow? Am I in the right scene? I can't see. Is that snow? No, that's something else. Where am I? Where's the snow? Oh wait, there is snow. Okay, so why? Why did it not redeem? Why did it not redeem? Oh wait, that redeems. Okay, so I guess it's just the snow that's like broken for some reason. Let me have a look. Where is snow? We will actually get into 3D modeling. I just want to figure this out because otherwise I'm gonna forget. And then Blobby. Wait, Blobby isn't. What's going on? Blobby should work. Where's Blobby? Okay, hang on. Snow first, then Blobby. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's see. No, that's Blender Redeem. Where? Oh my god, where did I put snow? Wait, okay, okay, hang on. Blobby first, because I found the thingy. Blobby and Animal Mention. Oh, I think I know why. Hang on, I think I know why. It's because I'm silly. There we go. Okay, Blobby should work now. Blobby should work now. It's because I changed the from BIRP to URP, and that's why. But it should work now. If you type Blobby, does it work? Oh yeah, it's there. Okay, good. Good. We're all good. Okay, now we need to figure out snow. Let's see. The thing is, I've not been very organized with my redeems, so I kind of just forget. Oh wait, snow. Oh, it's turned off. That's why. Interesting. All right. Let me just activate it as it should be. There we go. I'm gonna save. I have like 50 blueprints just called new blueprint, so I need to know me. There we go. All right. Okay, cool. Hello. sorry. I do prefer Jathan. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and remember. I literally just read people's names out and forget. Decisively watching. Hello, Cupid. Sorry, I was trying to fix my redeems and I completely forgot. Why does it keep going to our mouth? This is not appropriate. Okay. Bobby officially marks this as a British stream. I mean, oh, this is very sus. I don't like this. Water. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have something to drink. I don't know why it's pink. I think I set it up as like Fanta Fruit Twist, but Fanta Fruit Twist is more like red. But I'm gonna have a quick sip. Okay. Also, hello Dumo, welcome in, and Singy, hello. I hopefully have not forgotten about anyone. Okay, cool. Now we can start. So yes, as I mentioned, I got impatient while I was waiting for the ads to like disappear, so I started doing a bit of the modeling. I was also trying to figure out why one of my plugins was breaking, but I think it's either another plugin issue causing the plugin to break, or it's just something in my project that's like not liking it. But it's not this project, so we don't have to worry. It's a different project, and it's not a big deal anyway. I don't even know if we're gonna get to that step where we're gonna use that plugin, so we'll see. But basically, I was gonna set up the hair with a lattice so that it was ready, and because I always struggle to make it work, and I've forgot how it works. So I have it written down, but we're gonna have to try and figure that out before we continue because it's not working. So let's just swap the scene first. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So I wanted to, you see this side hair? I wanted to set this. Oh, well, you can't really see it. There you go. I want to set up a lattice with a plane because I think that will be the easiest way, but I've completely forgotten how to set it up yet again. So this is why I have things written down because otherwise I'll just never be able to do it again. And I think the tutorial is quite long, so I don't want to go through the full tutorial to get it to work again. So I'm gonna have a quick look through my notes just to see what I've written down. Let's see. Set up a curve where the bangs go. If the corner you select to move is not the right, yeah, okay. Don't apply scale and lattice, only make the lattice fit using curve modifier. Okay, curve modifier needs to be above. Oh wait, no, I'm silly. I think, wait, actually, I don't know. Let me check. It's the plane that's meant to have the curve modifier, right? Oh yes, okay, fixed it. Yeah, okay, so I think when I was trying to do it is I was trying to, wait, no, this doesn't make sense. Hang on. This doesn't make any sense. No, it can't be on the plane. It needs to be on the lattice, right? But when I do it on the lattice, it doesn't like it. Let's see. Oh my god, where is it? It goes all crazy. I don't know why though. Let me check. Is it maybe a different... Oh, I always struggle with this, you know. It's like the best way I find, but it takes me like ages to get it up because I get it up, Jesus, to get it set up because it's such a pain. Set a plane, both near the same origin point. Set the curve origin to the same as the plane, not the other way around. Okay, you can move it edit mode, not object mode. Set the top of the plane to be near the origin point. Okay, I've done that. Deform. No, we're not at the deform modifier step yet. Wait, are we? No, we're not. We might not even need that. I don't know. Add tweak lattice, no, tweak lattice, that's not the one. Add lattice around flat plane. Add the modifiers to the lattice instead of the plane. Okay, so another drink. Hello, Achromatic Wonder. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna have another one. Please remember to rig and texture the model on streams. I can see your process. Listen, I probably will because I'm not really working on this model offline at the moment because I'm working on a commission, my last commission offline. To like that takes priority for now. So I'm literally only working on this during stream. But once the commission is done, I'll then be able to work on this like offline. But I'm hoping that it will all be done by then. I don't know. Okay, what? I can rename the tabs at the top by double clicking on them? I had no idea. Oh yeah, you can. These ones, right? Yeah, I have like a couple new ones that I made just for like, I don't know what these, I don't know what's in here right now, so I'm a bit scared, but I think they're just like the layouts for when I post on Twitter. But yeah, you can just, can you, oh no, you can't right click it. But yeah, you can just do that. You can make like 1 billion if you want. It's really nice. Hello, Nagi, welcome in. It takes ages to get off. Okay, listen. Listen. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. It takes ages to get this set up because I'm stupid and I forget how to do it every single damn time. Even when I can't believe you just removed my skull. Why is my hair there? It's meant to be bald. Okay. It's fine. Things are scuffed today. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just accept it. It takes me ages to set it up because I'm silly and I forget, and then I write notes and then the notes don't make sense. So add the modifiers to the lattice. So we've done that, I think. Yeah, there's a curve, but that doesn't play nice. I think I wrote a note to say that it would be the z-axis, but this doesn't look right at all. Does the lattice also need the modifier at the same? No. I don't know. I don't want to spend all stream trying to like get this set up, but I also want to get it set up. Oh, it's yellow now. Okay, yellow pink. Hang on, I'll have another drink. Hello, Chilky, welcome in. Wait, is Big Brain not working? It does. Okay, it is working. Okay, cool. Right, let me just look through my notes again. See if I can make this make sense. Set up a curve for where the bank should go. Path, Z minus possibly. Right. If Z minus is not working and is rotating weirdly, make sure, I can't type apparently either. Make sure to the curve origins to make it fit. Who knows what that is meant to say? Why is the water fruit colored? So it was meant to mimic Fanta Fruit Twist, which is like my favorite fizzy drink of all time. Actually, in Norway, I don't know if it's still called this, but in Norway it's called Fanta Exotic, and that's like the name I remember it by. And it's just like this red-ish Fanta, and it's so nice. So I was trying to like get that set up ages ago. I haven't really touched my Rudo file in a really long time or set up any redeems. What is going on? Don't worry about it. I like exotic Fanta too. Is it named that in your place? Because when I'm pretty sure, I'm fairly certain that Fanta Fruit Twist is the same as Fanta Exotic, but I don't know. In Sweden? Yeah, okay. I think it's a Nordic thing. It's so good. It's so good. I could bathe in that and be very happy. I could just drink that for the rest of my life and be very happy. It is, but you know what? It is on par with like the pink Monster, but it's kind of even better. No, I take that back. The pink Monster is the best. The pink Monster is the best, but it's a monster drink and it just disappears in like no time, so it's not very good for me, but I have it sparingly. Fruit Twist is really nice though. I really like the way you say Fanta Fruit Twist. For some reason, it tickles my brain. Do I say it strangely? I feel like the way I pronounce some words are very like unclear. I don't know. Like when I sometimes listen to my VODs to try and figure out like if things sound alright, if volume levels are right and stuff, I'll just be like, why did I say that thing that way? But then when I say it and hear it in real time, it sounds normal. I don't know. So also, I think, am I a bit quiet? I'm just watching my audio levels at the moment. Wait, I was watching the wrong audio level. Hang on. I was watching the music and trying to figure out why it wasn't going up. You have a very nice and comfy voice though, so it might be that. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's very nice of you. Right, we're gonna see if we can get this set up. It cannot be this difficult. I need brain cells. If anyone wants to donate theirs, please. I beg. Volumes at 50% for me. You're not too quiet for me. Okay, that's good, because I think last stream I was really loud because I upped it because I had a Zoom meeting and I was really quiet. So stupid me just up the volume instead of like upping myself in Zoom. And then when I listened to, I think it was last VOD, I was like really loud. And I have hiccups because I've just had a 7-Up. Let's see. Okay, so right, let's go back to basics. So we have a plane, which has a lattice. So plane go lattice. We're good with that. And then lattice. What's going on? Why? This is weird. Why this? Huh? What? I'm very confused. Wait, huh? No. Why is that happening? Who the fuck knows? Honestly, hang on. I'm just gonna put that back in there. You know what? Let me apply and then put the origin. Okay. Why? Why? Question mark? I wonder if it's the thing that always gets me. No, it's not the thing. So sometimes I get confused on why it doesn't work, but it turns out I just need to rotate the curve, but that doesn't seem to be the case this time. Let me try another path. I think I'd put that it might be this different axis on a different Blender version. So I just need to try them all. Oh, you know, I'm quite silly. I have not put any things on these. Is that it, maybe? But not really, because the curve is like... Wait, hang on. What the fuck is going on? I can send you some of mine. I'm just painting at the moment. What are you sending? Fruit Twist. Dora the Explorer. What's fun to do today? Hello, cool. I'd say, is this for you? Like you're looking for what to do? I would say Blender, DaVinci Resolve. If you I don't know if you have experience with it, but I've been learning that recently, and that's really fun. DaVinci Resolve has this beginner guide, which is on their website, and it has this guy who's like just talking. He's very, I think he's British, but his name is Mark, I think. And is it Mark? No, Chris. His name is Chris, I think. And he just talks very slowly through this project that shows you how to use it. So I've been enjoying that. I think I finished part 2. I'd not say I'm an expert in DaVinci Resolve yet, but I'm pretty close. But you can do that if you don't have experience with DaVinci Resolve, or you can play. Hang on, let me go on Steam. I'm gonna look for a fun game. If you have some money to spare, let's have a look. Oh, you should play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, or play. Hang on. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is a bit expensive, so I'm gonna look for another one that doesn't cost as much. Where is that? The cube game. Oh my god. Thomas Was Alone. It's a good game. I don't think it's very expensive. Came out ages ago. It's very cute. You could play that if you want. I'm watching Fallout. Well, why are you asking me what you want to do if you're already doing something, eh? You could play Fallout. I started playing Fallout, but I never finished it because it's like, I like the game, but it's like, it stresses me out. So I paused it. But Wait, are you watching season 1 or season 2? Because I've watched season 1, but I haven't watched season 2. Don't spoiler it though. What are you trying to make? Is it a shrink wrap thing? No, it's a lattice. So I'm basically, it's from a tutorial, quite an old tutorial at this point, by this amazing 3D modeler. And I really liked it. I'm gonna see if I can get it up actually. I might need it. I really liked it. And I love this method for like fringes and sides and stuff. But I always forget how to set it up. Lattice modifier blend the hair. It's by what's their face? It's a very like, it feels like an unknown video. It never really comes up unless I search like a very specific thing. But it's not really unknown. Like I'm pretty sure it has quite a bit of views, which is why it's so confusing trying to find it. I think the tutorial was made in like 2.8 or something. Is it a version of, no. Hang on, I'm trying to find it. I can't even find the video. Is it gone? No, it cannot be gone. Oh, found it. Sorry, it's called, yeah, it's by a version of reality. It's called Flat Modeling Anime Hair Tutorial Blended 2.8.
More geometry than
there we go. Sorry, I don't want to be copyright strike. I don't think they would. It's more like YouTube going crazy. It's this one, and it's really good, but I always struggle to find it. Oh, if you're working with lattices, also hello Chibi. Grab the add-on Lattice Helper. I didn't know there was an add-on for Lattice Helper. Also, because I need more adrenaline pumping, the TV show. Okay, then you should definitely play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's a very good game. And you will be a little bit stressed, but it will be like fun. I've never heard of Lattice Helper before. Let me have a look. Plan lattice mode for the object in object edit mode. Matching lattice. What is it for? Is it just Oh, that's cool. It's just to make one, like an automatic lattice maker for your like model. That's nice. I think I'm just struggling to get it to play nice. And I always struggle to get it to play nice, but I do eventually figure it out. And then I add some more stuff into my documentation to like cover that edge case of me being silly. Like it's connected, but it's not like, I don't know how to explain it. If I move you, yeah, that's no good. Like I want it, okay, so I want the lattice to look like this basically, but I obviously want the plane in it. And I can just never for the life of me figure out how to do this on first go. Is this you? Wait, is this, no. What the fuck is going on? What about you? No. Wait, it's you! You fucking bastard. Okay, anyway. Right, we figured it out. Let me grab the curve. Sorry, I yelled quite loud there. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. Okay, cool. This is what I wanted to do. This is why I always struggle. I don't know why, but okay. So the point is I wanted to make this, but I wanted to use lattice because then we can keep it flat until, like, for as long as possible, basically. Now, what I'm going to really struggle with is I want to, okay, this is fine, actually. I just wanted to thingy it. Can I, is it you? I need to, there's one of these where I need to like set it so that I can, oh, I need to go into edit mode. Yeah, so you are flat now. Okay, that's cool. I guess, is this it? Maybe if I go into, or maybe it doesn't, how do I get it to show? Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted. All right. So this is what I wanted to do. Because this hairstyle, I've never done this before. It's like a flat, but like curved. So I wanted to see if I could like make it here. Now, the only issue is that I put this like really far away, which is a bit annoying. But I'm hoping, let's just do a save. I'm hoping that I can just move it a bit closer. Like I wanted to move it around here. And then that should be fine. But let's take it one step at a time. So I think if I... No, we don't want to do that in... Right, how do I move you? Actually, I'm gonna just... I think I need to... No, hang on. Where's this plane? How do I view you? Can I not? Oh, there we go. Right, let's... Where's the lattice gone? It's here. Okay, let me just name things. So this is gonna be side hair curve. And then we have plane. What's plane? It's side hair. And then we have side hair lattice. I thought there was more than one Fallout series. Wait, there are multi? There's the games, I think, but there's like the show. So I think there's season 1 and there's 2 seasons of the show, I think. I've watched season 1, which was really good. I mean, I really like, what's her name? Ella Purnell, is that it? Like the actor? She's also Jinx in Arcane, if I remember correctly. She's amazing. So much of the documentation you see online is from like 2.8 release era. No, I 100% get that. I think a version of reality, I think they made a newer one. But I think that was using something else. And I think it's a thing we do not speak of. Which is... Actually, let me double check. Maybe I'm just chatting shit. I don't know. I might be chatting shit. I swear they made a new one. No, I'm lying. I can't find it. I thought they made one using geometry nodes. But I can't find it. So I must be lying. But yeah, geometry nodes is like the devil that we do not speak of, just because I don't understand it. And that it must be bad if I don't understand it. Yeah, lattice helper will help with that too. This adds the lattice to the object and fits it to the object. Oh, right, gotcha. I'm gonna try it another time, I think. Oh wait, hang on. Give me 1 second. Sorry, okay, I'm back. My custom desk mat arrived today. It looks freaking good. What did you get? Was it Sailor Moon? Desk mat? Is that like a mouse mat? Or like different? But yeah, I wanted... Okay, yeah, we were gonna move it because it's a bit far away. So let me do this real quick. You know what? I'm quite stupid. I just realized, you know what? No, let's put it back. Let's not disturb what we've managed to fix. Because, and I'll tell you why. But why are you like that? Okay. It's because we can just use this window. And then we don't have to move it and worry about it. Where's my thing? Oh, there it is. It's in media and Discord. Okay, hang on. Let me have a look. Oh, with the one that your friend drew. Oh, that is really nice. Very nice. It's very cute. I don't have a desk mat. I have a mouse pad, but it's like a wide one. It's one of the Razer RGB ones. And I love it, don't get me wrong. I think I got it as a gift. But as soon as you spill something on it, it's over. it's stained for life. I mean, you can try and like wash it, but it's really difficult because you can't just like put the whole thing into the washing machine. You have to like scrub it with soap, and it's really tough. It's really tough. So I literally recently, very recently, spilled some. I was eating something with a tomato-based sauce, some kind of pasta, and my fork flicked, and there was just like huge droplets of tomato sauce on my mouse pad. And I don't know, I mean, it's not like super noticeable, but I'd like to clean it. I haven't cleaned it yet because I'm messy, but I don't know if I'll even get it out because it's like tomato-based sauce. So we'll see. I'll try my best. So I kind of want to replace my mouse pad because it's not nice like to have stains on it, but I also really like it and I got it as a gift, so I'm like, oh, I'm conflicted. Right, this is what we're gonna do. So that's the plane. There we go. Okay, cool. So we can use this, and then we can use this to basically thingy it. Why? I'm confused. Okay, I'm just gonna put you there. Okay, cool. Right, so let me go into edit mode, and there we go. This is what the mode I wanted. Okay, so the idea is, I guess we do want a little bit of bend because that's the whole problem, right? Otherwise it would just be flat. So let's go here. Let's add the, what is it called? Deform? Simple deform? Oh God. I'm going to figure this out as well. Which is, I think it's bend that we want. But what the hell is going on? Do we need to select different axes? I am confused. Like, why are you all the way up there? No. Wait, oh wait. Does bend have to be... Wait, no, I'm silly. What was it on X? Okay, so that is not... Is it this way? No. Well, maybe? So this is kind of what we want, but it's like not bending enough. And okay, so yeah, it can definitely, it needs to be on top, I think. So you're trying to use lattices for bangs? Yes, that's right. So usually if I have like, this is the first time I'm doing this way. So let me move this so you guys can actually see. But I wanted to try and use it for the side because it's a bit of like a different like shape that I've not used before. I know nothing about lattices. Like I have no idea what to do. So okay, let me show you what they actually do. So lattices are very nice for non-destructive modifications. So to show you this a bit better, let me actually take it off of the curve. Wait, fringe. That's the wrong way. Hang on. Let's take it off the curve so I can show you. So this lattice, turn it off here as well. So basically you have this plane, right? And you're thinking, oh, I want to deform it, but I want to deform it without destroying the original thing. So what you can do is you can go into a lattice. Now, any edits that you make on the lattice itself is gonna, it's gonna quote unquote destroy the lattice, but you can use blend shapes to like completely do a non-destructive workflow. But you can, for example, select this row and then you can scale it out. So this will deform the underlying mesh, but at any point you can just like turn it off. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I think I've fucked something up, but it doesn't matter. But basically that plane will then be completely fine. Now I don't think I can, I think I just need to undo. But if you use blend shapes together with this, then you'll have like a completely non-destructive way of working, which is really nice. I want to see those modifiers. Wait, which ones? Oh, hang on. Let me move myself, actually. I'll just sit here, okay? Hang on, I'm in the way. Can I move? Maybe. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna do something I've not done. So I'm gonna think. I'm just gonna do I have space for this? Let me pull this down. I'm just gonna do a vertical split. And then I need it's that pill shaped thing, isn't it? Where is it? Properties. Can you guys see it now? There we go. Easy. All right. I'm gonna have a quick sip. I'm not using a straw today because I'm lazy. Chocolate bar? What, this? I've never seen it as a chocolate bar. I see it as like pills. Also, is this stream at 360p? I hope not. Is it? Hang on, I'm gonna check. It better not be 360p. Oh, the mesh with lattice. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. All I have the option of 360 and automatic. This better not be it. I don't want to restart this stream. I don't understand why it would do that. Hang on. I'm checking it now. Channel. No, okay, thank God. I get 1080. So it might be your mobile app. I get 1080, 720, 360, and then auto. Alright, I'm closing it. Okay, cool. Oof, okay. Good. I'm glad. Well, I'm not glad that they're having issues, but... Oh, does it work now? Okay. Yay, good. Right, so, yeah, ooh, another hydrate. Okay, hang on. I'll have I only have like another, I think I have 2 sips left of my can. Thank you for the blobby. So using a curve to form after the lattice form. Yes, because I think if I do the other way around, it freaks out and doesn't like it. Like if I put them differently, it's not a fan. This seems to be the only way it will play nice. That's a fun workflow. Honestly, that tutorial link is like the only reason why I know about this. Wait, what? Why are they not like attaching to my face? I think they stuck to themselves. I like how Blobby just aims your face. I don't know why. Alright, let's see. Can we... I wonder if maybe we should use the other deform. Because this isn't... I think it's not wide enough to deform nicely. Like, you can see it does deform. But not as well as I'd like. That happens when there's more than 3. Yeah, it like... Actually, I don't know. I think there may be the collider on my model is too big. Wait. It's meant to have like green spots. I think it's getting green screened. Oh no, that's cursed. Okay, so I think if we just select the other... No, wait. The other deformation. Like this might be more... Oh, but we still need it to like... Thingy. This might be what the angle that I want. Can you not select multiple? Wait, can you? Hang on. Can I select multiple? I can, but it's not deforming the way I want. Why? This is like getting increasingly difficult. And I don't know why. I guess I can select the lattice and I can use that to adjust it to where I want, because for some reason it's not willing to do it. I mean, technically it is doing it. Do I just need to make it like bigger? Like if I... Let me select both of these. Oh no, wait, hang on. I need to make this wider. And then I need to make the lattice bigger, but in... Hang on, let me turn this off. Okay, so it is deforming. I don't know why it's so huge. But, like, if I just do this, is it deforming? Like, look how big it becomes. Wait. Unless you have issues setting the curve for the curve modifier. It's just weird. Yeah, I always struggle with that one. I don't know why it doesn't like to play nice. I wonder if it's because I'm missing an origin. So in the video, they set up an origin thing, an empty that they use as the origin. Maybe I do need to set that one up because I usually never set it up. Well, actually, that's a lie. I usually always set it up. But I usually think I never need to set it up. Hi, Strexes. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna just see if creating that will be what I need. So empty what? Empty arrows. And then I think this needs a... So let me just... Yeah, let's have one on at a time. So this one. Excuse me. What's going on? Oh my god. Oh, what is this? Okay. Right, listen here. We're not playing around. We just want to get this set up. Why are you all the way over there? Do they need to have... Sorry, I'm getting like a billion Twitch notifications. Please stop. Okay, I've turned it off. Why are you all the way over here? What is going on? Is it the... Did I miss a step? Hang on, let me have a look. At empty as pivot point, set to axis origin, make sure origin point are the same for both. Do I need to... Okay, hang on. Does this need the same... excuse me? Set to... There we go. Does this need the same as... What? Am I not allowed to... Okay. I guess empties aren't... Now I'm very confused. Okay. I'm gonna just close this one. Hang on. We're just gonna make do with what we have because I can't just sit here and mess around. I think I need to watch a video again to try and figure out why it's not working. But the idea, I guess, you know what? We'll make a blend shape. Can I not? Yes, you can make blend shapes here, which is really nice. Literally all I wanted to do. Excuse me. Wait, huh? Oh, hang on. Wait, huh? Why can't they? Oh wait, is it because... Do I need to like select it here? Why can't I select it over there? Wait, I don't know which one I need. Is it the... No, wait. What the... It's not that one. I'm so confused. Why is it not letting me select it in thingy mode? That's really weird. I can't select it here. It doesn't care what I do over here. But it should. If I turn it off the curve, it's like, oh yeah, I'm happy now. So anyway, I guess it was... Which one is it? It's this one, right? I guess it was these that I wanted. We're just gonna like make a pretend curve, I guess. Hang on. I'm gonna freaking lose it. Oh. My experience with curves is if you object move them, they don't change the modifier. If you use the edit mode, then they change it. So you overlap in object mode and then move with edit. Hang on, I'm gonna have to read that again. My experience with curves. Sometimes adjusting stuff with modifiers into place take longer than manually moving or sees the shape you're trying to get. But the thing is, I want to try and not have it be destructive because I don't know if this is gonna work. So I started off basically, where is it? Before I started the stream, I was like, I'm gonna make a plane and put it here. But I hate the thought of like changing the topology like this, if that makes sense, which is why I wanted to do it with a lattice. It's giving me a bit of a hard time, and that's really annoying, but I need to beat this, you know? But I guess we'll just have to take it back to square one. So let's just ignore the deforms for now. Let me make sure that everything is lined up, because otherwise it's not going to work. So you're here. Where are you? You're for some reason up there again. All right. So I think I'm fairly certain that... Where is your origin point? Okay. You need to be up here. No, you need to be here. I'm just going to apply you first, actually, and then put it back where it needs to be. Yeah, it's not there. Set origin to 3D. All right, so you're there. You need to be... I feel like I maybe fucked it by doing the thing. I feel like this just needs the origin... Well, I don't know. I don't know if the lattice needs a different origin point, because right now it's up here. But it's a 3D cursor. And then we need the curve. Like, you can go away right now. We don't need you. Your thing is over here. Okay, so this needs to be 3D cursor. Okay, so all three are now having the same origin point. So I think usually curves and what you're trying to curve should have the same origin point. Like that part is like thingy, set in stone as far as I know. Wait, this isn't a plane, it's a character model. That is true. Oh, I think I know what tutorial you mean. Yes, so I linked it in chat earlier. It's the one by a version of reality, which is really good. And I've used it before. I quite like that setup. But every time I try and use it, even though I have notes, I forget how to fully set it up, like properly, like from square one. So it's a skill issue on my end. But let's just see. So we have, so this is fine. This part is okay. If I do the plane, why does it do this? It should be aligned. That's really weird. Like for some reason, when it goes into lattice, it's like I'm not having it. I think the lattice is not meant to have its origin point change. I think that is the issue. So I'll put that back because now I think if I do it, yeah, it's happy. Yeah, okay. So let me add in my notes. Do not change origin point on lattice. Okay. Hello TK, welcome in. Do what I do and just ignore doing the whole project in general and lose motivation to return to it. I don't think anyone will be very happy with that. Me just like dropping my 2.0, I wouldn't be happy with that. No, I need to persevere. I need to lose my sanity and like 5 brain cells at least, and then I'll be able to do it. All right, so we've got this far. We can do this. All right. I still... why is it... Hang on, did I... I'm gonna lose my shit. Why are you there now? Okay, so I think... Did I just miss... Wait. No, you started off here. So why on earth are you... Okay. Why? This is really weird. Game of Thrones type arc. Okay, don't say Game of Thrones type arc, because Game of Thrones Season 8 was dog shit. And that's gonna make me believe that once I finish the model, it's gonna be dog shit. Don't say that. We've been on the 2.0 journey for 3 years. We're fully invested. For 3 years? No, I haven't worked on it for that long, have I? No, I started in 2025, I think. What are you doing? Hello, Caramel. I'm trying to make hair. It's hard. I'm getting a little bit of a hurdle trying to get this lattice and this plane to work well. I don't know why it's not having it. Oh, wait. This is probably why. Why? I swear I told it to do 2 geometry. So why is it not? Center of mass. Volume. Okay, I'm gonna delete this lattice. And I'm going to make a new one. Because I think I just fucked up the origin point of it. My origin point is in the center. We're all happy. Okay, cool. Let me just scale that down. I don't remember what thing we put on it, but that's fine. That's if you go 8 years. If you finish between 3 to 7, it will be peak. It's okay, Zenny. What's taking you so long isn't doing the model, it's learning. That is true. But saying that, this is something I've already learned. So, to be fair, I did have to learn how to ride a bike twice. So maybe that is my issue. But I've used this on other models and it worked fine. But it's like every time I try and do it again, it's a bit of a pain because I do the wrong thing. Let's just leave it like that for now. So that's cool. Let's do a... What do we need? We need a curve. And we need to figure out which is the right one. But don't worry. That's correct. Now we just need to select it. Okay, that's correct. We're all happy. All right, let me do deform. All right, I don't know what this is, but this is not it. Okay, I think simple deform needs to be on top. It has to be. This is not the right one. Is it Y? No, is it Z? Oh wait, this is twist, so maybe that's why. Okay, so this is fine. It's like this part, it's like... It's not really bending though, is it? Okay, so if I... Where's that empty that I made? If I just put this back on, what's gonna happen? It's gonna go... somewhere. Yes. Okay, but why? Do I need to put you... Right. Are we getting somewhere? Yes and no? Is it the other one? No, you're not doing anything now. Is it because you have to be on top? But then why? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Why don't you just model it directly? Because I wanted to use a non-destructive flow that a workflow that I've used before. But for some reason, it's just not working. The best part of Game of Thrones was when Gandalf said, "You shall not pass." All right, Dumo. I've watched some Lord of the Rings, but I wasn't a fan. And even I remember that is not it. No, Game of Thrones was horrible, in my opinion. I watched season 8 and I was like, what is going on? This is not it. Also, I'm going to snooze the ad. We're going to give it one more go. And then if we're not able to get it to work, then we'll have to think about something alternative. But I really wanted to make a non-destructive workflow for this. So I'm just going to have another look. I wonder if it's something about the origins that's like going wrong. I've put a note here saying set a plane. I don't know what that means, but set a plane. Both need the same origin point. Set the curve origin to the same as the plane, not the other way around, which I have. You can move an edit mode, not objects at top of the plane to be near. Yeah, so I've done that. Deform. So usually when I've done it, I've done it on the front. This cannot like make a difference. But hang on. Like usually it's because I'm like making a fringe, right? Which is here. But I don't think that's gonna make a difference. Does it make a difference? No, there's no way. Because now it's twisted, right? Hang on. Oh my god, I can't access the curve. Like, let's just set it up the way that I would set it up for a bank. So, is this the right one? No, I think it's like not. It's very confusing to work out. Try set origin to geometry to see if it works. On which object, sorry? The lattice, the plane, or the curve? Hang on, let's see. This has the same. This does not have the same, but that's fine. This has the same. Right, why are you not bending? Do you need to be... Oh, because I haven't previewed it, that's why. Alright. So this just works. Why does this work? Is this... So this is how it's meant to work. And now I've used it before. Like, because then you use this, and you can use that to, like, scale it up and down and all that fun stuff. Why does that not work from the side? That is my... Or is it an angle thing? I'm so fucking confused. What if I now rotate this? No, it doesn't like that. If I do... This is what we had, right? This... So it must be like it can only work from the front type bit. Okay, that's really annoying. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. That's good. That's very good to know. Let me just grab... So I guess I'm just gonna have to like pretend that it's... Like it goes all the way around, but obviously it doesn't. So we're gonna have to... Okay, well that's good to know. That's good to know. I do wonder if there's a different way to work around this, but for now we've done it. I'm just gonna scale this out, which means I'm gonna have to scale you out. No way. Oh no, don't, not in edit mode. I might also have to give this a few more. That's not it. I think it's this way. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to give this a few more. Just because we're not gonna really be using the front. So we're gonna be deleting those. Okay. So we can scale that down a little bit more, like here, probably. Right, where's the curve? No, I can't move that one too far. Can I do it with edit mode? Just move it in a little bit. Okay, we've done it. Right, I'm gonna quickly, actually hang on, maybe if you apply rotation, I think it's literally, I don't know why it doesn't work from the side. I might see if I can ask a version of reality like why it isn't working, because he was the one who made the tutorial. Because I remember trying to do a back one before and it wasn't working and I couldn't figure it out and it was pissing me off. So I'm gonna see if maybe I can contact them and ask, because that's quite interesting. But we're gonna take our, actually I feel bad not reading chat before I go on my break. So let me just have a look. One guy from work keeps on me about how amazing the Game of Thrones books are. He just doesn't stop talking. Oh no. I've not read the books. I've only watched the show, so I can't comment on the books, but I know that people really, really love the books. Otherwise, they wouldn't have bothered making a show, right? And people been excited about the show, so. But he has passion, it's okay. Yeah, I agree with Chilky there. It's hard because I feel like I'm on that end sometimes where I'll be really passionate about something and I'll just talk about it, and then someone who probably doesn't give a shit, it's just like, okay, and I'm like, just keep yapping. But it's such a nice feeling being able to like speak about what you really like. But at the same time, if you're not in the mood for it, if you really don't care, it's going to be annoying for the other person. So I can see both sides. I don't really know what we are doing here, Zenny. I barely know. I was literally, okay, I'm gonna show you what I mean. Like once we get back from the break. I've just noticed it's like it needs to be pulled over a little bit, I think, because it's like not, I need to figure out what the middle, is. Why is it like lopsided? What is going on? All right, I think that's like a when we're back issue. Yeah, it's like, it wouldn't be this one. It would be, is it just a curve? But why is it like that? Like, is it? Oh, it's this one. It's this one. All right. Yeah, we'll just figure out what the middle is. We'll mark it as a seam or something. Okay, cool. No, I'm not making a helmet. We're making hair. But I'm gonna go on my break just to like, I don't know. We're gonna have to. I was gonna say I'm gonna go on my break to like debrief. No, not debrief. Decompress. That's it. But it's not the case. We're gonna have to take this break no matter what because Twitch hates me. So we're gonna take a 3-minute break and we'll be back. 3 minutes. I'll see you guys very soon. I might make a cup of tea or something. I don't know. But BRB. Sorry, I just ran up and down the stairs to get some fruit. Fuck. Welcome back, everyone. VC was nice enough to get me some mango. I love mango. And I'm in a I don't care mood, so I'm gonna eat while on stream, but I'm gonna try and mute. But what we're gonna do, whew, right, breath, okay. What we're gonna try and do is we're gonna have to scale this down. I didn't get tea, I didn't have time. No, I didn't have time. I might ask Visu for some, but I think he's in a league game right now. So he'll have to win it. And then he can make me some tea, if I ask nicely. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to scale this down because it's not entirely long enough yet. So we need like here. And what I'm thinking is we'll just delete the ones that we don't need. But figuring out which ones we don't need is the hard part, I think. Does it show? Like if I delete that. Okay, so that, we need that one. So it's more like, Also, hi Lucy, welcome in. Happy birthday. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry about the ads. It's just Twitch hates me, so. I think probably here is good. And then I need to figure out which one. I'm gonna say this one. Yeah, okay, so we'll just delete these. The idea, this is what I wanted to do from the get-go. So the helmet is for hair, yes. So we're gonna basically, we'll need to fix this. I think it's because it's going outside of the lattice at the moment. So if I do this. Let's try that again. Yeah, okay. So the idea was, we're probably also going to use one side, by the way. I'm not going to bother with the other side because I'm just going to mirror it. But the idea was, I wanted to do this so that I could make edits to, let me just hide all the notes at the moment. The ice cream from last stream when JPEG Town raided. Wait, was the lattice just to get the correct curvature? So it was to position the plane in the right way, yeah. The food tastes as good as it looked. I'm so full of food. I'm gonna go lurk and play Terraria. No worries. Thank you so much for the lurk, and I hope you have a good time. I did see the pictures of the food. It looked really nice. I've had quite a nice lunch today, which was just like a meal prep beef with broccoli. Thank you, Visu. And then I had pizza pockets. So I haven't had anything fancy, but I do have fruit. I have mango bites, which I think is, oh, I love mango. Mango's so good. But yeah, the idea is that we keep it flat, and then it's like kind of shaped correctly. So I think we'll be okay. Like, we can fix it afterwards, but I think for now we're fine. So like, say for example, if I delete this one, I'm not gonna delete that one, but then it should, hang on, what's a better example? I think I need to add some more. Oh wait, yeah, we're just using this side. Let's just use this side for now. Then I can move this. So we should probably merge them. Actually, no. Let's try and keep it as quad based as we can. So this one will just go over here. So this is like the general idea. I think this one, I'm just trying to think, because like this one needs to go over here. But then we're gonna have a problem. We might need to actually, maybe from like here. No. Is it this one? Like, do like another layer. I think we actually do need to merge these, maybe. Oh, I see what hair you're doing. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I think this was all worth it. I can't wait to try it another time and still struggle, but for now, this works really well. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is that it's not bending enough. But I guess what we can do is we can Like we can take like these and try and like extend it a bit. Oh my god, hang on. But we're gonna then have to extend the other thing again. Should be fine. I don't actually know how long it's gonna. This is probably a bit too long. We might have to delete some stuff. But if I get this up. I think I'll just do this for now. Yeah, I feel like we needed to bend more. So this, I think this part is fine, but we needed to angle in more. More, I'd say. Probably like... Probably like this. Yeah, okay. We can always adjust it afterwards, but... Anyways, it's time for bed. Bye-bye. No worries, Timo. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a good night's sleep. I've just realized what I'm working at the moment is kind of blocked by the thing. So do I maybe need to... I might just hide the chat thing at the moment. Not the chat, the... Oh, but it's in my overlay thing, I think. Damn it. Yeah, that's gonna remove my alerts. I wonder if I can do this in the studio mode. Give me a second. Wait. Wait, where is it? Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. It's a separate thing. Okay, there we go. So you guys can see it a bit more. Yeah, so because we've adjusted it, we now need to fix this. But I think that's fine. I think we're not going to move it anymore because it pretty much goes exactly where we need it to go. So I'm just going to have to grab these and just probably this one as well. Grab this one as well. Yeah. Like so. Then we just grab so. Where's that? It kind of actually, it goes up all the way here. So I wonder if this should be separate for that long. Shit, let me just move that over. Okay, so this should go over here. So I guess we need... Let me just move this one a bit further. I guess this needs to be deleted, right? And then let me do a cut here. No, we don't need a cut there. The tutorial, like the video, also went through how to UV unwrap this well, but I think I'm gonna worry about UV unwrapping later because I find that to be too complex. The idea is also that it's meant to have a, like, you're meant to solidify it. So you can use a solidify modifier or whatever, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that because it's such fine hair. Like, it's very thin looking. So I don't know if I should just keep it as plains, but then we're gonna probably have to move it a little bit in. I mean, we're gonna have to do that anyway, because right now it's just like floating. Or we can do that, but we can put a vertex group on to taper it near the bottom so that it keeps a little bit of the thickness on top. I'm gonna have to like choose how I'm gonna go with that, but this is what it looks like so far. Oh god, we need to put the smooth shading on. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, we don't actually need this side because we're not gonna bother with it, I don't think. So I'm just gonna delete it. And I think let's delete this top side as well because this is causing us issues. I'm gonna leave that one, I think, for now. So this is actually like, it seems to be its own separate strand. This one. Like it goes pretty far up. I should probably take that reference and duplicate it so I can see it properly. Yeah, it's pretty much like almost its own separate strand. So just put opacity on there so I can see it. Goes all the way up here. I guess we'll just treat it as its own. So we'll break it free from the other ones. Do we fully break it free? I think it's probably around here where it like starts merging a little bit. So maybe we'll just... Oh, we can't rip those? Okay, so that one's ripped. That one's ripped. Okay, so we'll keep it ripped there. I sometimes struggle with that, of figuring how far back it wraps. Yeah, it's a bit difficult because like the back hair at the moment, we're gonna have to make some changes to it, but that has everything merged up to a point, and then it's like starts splitting off like here. But I think it's just about like what type of look do you want, because a lot of these could just be like completely smooth. But yeah, it's quite difficult. Usually, like on this one, I've separated all the strands and I just like, well, this isn't even connected, this one, but I would now, in modern days, I would either connect them or put them like really next to each other so it would look like hair. But I like the thought of like smooth brain, kind of like more anime-ish. Sorry, I needed some mango. It's nice to have a side reference picture. Oh, you mean like this? Or do you mean like actual like side reference? Right, let's see. Yeah, I think we should probably... Well, actually, this is the one... Yeah, we should straighten these up. Let's see. Okay, so for these ones, these are a little bit shorter. I'm pretty sure... Hang on, let me just double check. Because this actually looks like the short hair one. And we don't want to make the short hair one. We want to make... No, so I think this part, like this entire part, is the front. Okay, so as long as we ignore anything behind there, that's fine. Automat doesn't like boob? Oh! Oh no, it was butt it didn't like, actually. It was a sex-based term, apparently. I'm gonna allow it. Like a drawing of the character facing the side, so you can see things like the ears, how far back the bangs wrap around the head, any side accessories, size of boobs and butt, etc. Oh yeah, no, I completely agree. I think the side profile is a bit of a controversial one in the 3D space that I've seen. Like, people either love or hate it, because there's pros and cons, as you said, right? It's nice to see how far back something goes in terms of ears and in terms of hair, which that part is quite nice. And if you have like, if you don't have a back reference, it's like you kind of just have to guess what's going on behind the head, right? But at the same time, it's very difficult to make something super accurate on the side and front without already using a 3D model, if that makes sense. Like, I've seen, I mean, even I, when I've drawn 2D and 3D, not 2D and 3D, when I've drawn front and side reference with 3D in mind, I still mess up and go, oh yeah, that doesn't make sense. If it looks like this from the front, it can't look like this from the side. Do you know what I mean? And I know that's like a skill issue of mine, but I feel like a lot of people, like a lot of artists that don't work with 3D, they'll have that same issue. Because they'll draw something that looks really good from the side and looks really good from the front, but it's not accurate, if that makes sense, to in a 3D space. And then you might end up with like, oh, but why does it not match the side? And then the artist has to go, well, because you want it to look like the front. So it's difficult. But I do think that for like stuff you can't really see from the front, like, say for example, let's use my outfit. You can't really see what's going on behind the arm here, like how it connects, without seeing the back, right? Or the shoes, you wouldn't be able to see these because there's no back reference right now. Like, you just have to guess. But if you, like, say for example, if you did like a side reference as well, you'd be like, oh, there's a little bit of a piece here, I need a reference here, and oh, what's going on here? It's easier to see those things. But accurately doing both 2D and 3D, not 2D and 3D, accurately doing both front and side is hard. I think the one trick that artists do, and I don't know if this is like a completely, like, this is not completely accurate either, but I've done this myself. If I want to draw like a front and back view, I take the front view and I use the same silhouette and then I just like erase everything that's inside the silhouette and then I draw the back. But that's not completely correct either, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but it's just hard, I think, to get it to look good in all manner of ways, in all dimensions, without having like a 3D model there. I haven't seen any artist draw a character sheet that respects 3D dimension. I think it's just because it's really hard. It's really difficult to do that. And you'll have people who draw like anime, they'll draw like these beautiful illustrations and front pieces and stuff, but you're less likely to draw people from the side or draw people from the back, depending on what type of artist you are. All right. And but I think, yeah, it's just difficult. For items that you can't see from the front, definitely a side view. Or even just like, I've seen references where they'll just like take small items and they'll put them to the side and like be like, this is where this lives and this is where that lives type stuff, so that everything is there. It's a lot of artistic interpretation. I do agree, yeah. The only thing that is a bit of a pain with that is if the client, or I guess the person who like is their design, if they want everything to look accurate from both the front and side, that's where it gets a little bit wrong, because very likely they're not going to get what they want because it doesn't make sense in 3D space. But if they're open to artistic interpretations, then that's fine. Then it's all good. This is a much harder hard style. Oh my god, I cannot speak. This is a much harder hairstyle than I thought it would be in 3D. Yeah, I think as long as we go, I think it's about over here. So let me, oh, I need to go over here. I think it's like this. Can I delete that? Yeah, I can delete that. So that means this goes, and then can I delete that? No. Well, I can, but I can definitely delete those. So let's do... There we go. I mean, we can just drag this one down. So this one needs to be ripped, I think. Or does it? I guess I could do this. No, let's just rip that one. Oh my god. Ah, what's going on? Okay, this is already ripped. That's fine. Actually no, it wouldn't, unless I like start dragging these over, it wouldn't make sense. No. Put them back on. Right, there we go. Trying to like figure out what's what. Where did the other piece go? Oh, there we go. That's easier. Oh, that's much easier. Okay. Let's go back into edit mode. Is that front or back? I can't tell. Do I not have a like only, hang on. Okay, I'll use this one. This is a bit easier because then the back is like completely different. So we don't have to worry. All right. Oh, by the way, so I bought Emote Lab, yeah, which is really cute. I wanted to set up some emotes and stuff, but I really struggle getting like it to look good. If I do it in like a Twitch animated emoji size, it becomes really pixelated, and if I do it in a big size, it has this really ugly like white outline, and I cannot figure it out. And people say, oh, it's fine, it's just on desktop, but I've seen emotes look good on desktop, so I don't know why it's happening. I'm hoping, I saw someone say, oh, dithering isn't working, so I'm hoping that get fixed. Maybe that's the issue, or one of the issues. Front is always drawn very flat too. That is true, yeah. It to be honest, art is just hard, I think. I bought it too. Does it work for you? Like, does it just look good from the get-go for you? Because I don't know why it is not looking great for me. I think I've seen some people go, like, I think that I've seen some of the devs go, oh, we're not able to replicate it, which is fine. But it's weird that it's not happening for everyone. I wonder if it's like some like specific setting that's like causing it. I don't know. But I do also think Discord is just like not great when showing GIFs. So I wish we could use anything but GIF because my gradients also don't look very good. Beans? Where's beans? Also, I'm gonna have another mango. I think here we're gonna have to rip it. Yeah. Just gonna put it over here. Maybe. How far does it go? It goes like. We might need to put a thingy here. I may or may not have done something stupid. Oh no. What have you done? Where is that? Is that? Oh, that's like way up. Wait, huh? Oh no, it's here. I need to put it. Maybe. A bit further down. Like here. So let's merge them actually. Oh wait, is it? No, that's just a shadow, right? I may have caught a feeling for someone in Canada. I mean, I wouldn't say that's stupid. Long distance relationships are pretty okay. But difficult, yes. Actually, I'm putting it back here. 6,500 kilometers away. Yeah, but we're more global than ever now. I don't think that's stupid. Probably be easier to find someone in like your own local area, but I assume like long distance relationships aren't like frowned upon anymore. Maybe they are, I don't know. Hello, Thirsty Dragon. I don't actually have any. Oh, I have a little bit of sip of 7-Up left, so I'm gonna have a drink. I'm fine. Let's see. Yeah, we cut this, didn't we? But like, why couldn't I have been with someone near, just on the same continent? I don't know what to tell you. It's hard, to be honest. Like, I feel like with the current day and age, you're probably more likely to find someone who you get along with and who you can fall in love with online, but based on like your hobbies and based on what you're interested in, if that makes sense. But also, there will probably be people near you that also have like the same interests as you. You know what I mean? They are a pain, yeah, 100%. And especially if it's like Canada of all places, you know? It's not a country that I know is easy to like move to if you guys start getting serious. Do you know what I mean? If it was like, I don't know, Sweden, you might have like an easier chance. But this is just based on what little I know about Canada. I don't know how difficult it actually is to move there, but I think so. We do talk for like hours each day. Oh, that's really sweet. That is actually so sweet. I'm just saying, you shouldn't let distance be your only deal breaker in a relationship. There is a lot more to there's a lot more that can be a deal breaker other than distance. Feels our pain. Oh, 100%. She's also the reason I was in hospital on Saturday. I fainted because I was coughing so hard, and she insisted on me calling 112 and going to the hospital. Jesus, I hope you're doing okay. I mean, I'm glad that she wanted you to go to hospital because, yeah, 100%. Turns out I have fluid in my lungs and I wasn't gonna go until she told me to. How did you get fluid in your lungs, if you don't mind me asking? Like, is that something that just like happens, or is that like because of something else? I think I can. Do I rip this one? No, because I have to rip that one too. Shit, let's move this one over here, I think. Been 6 since the 13th, including like lung inflammation. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that you did go to the hospital. Man, I would love to live in Sweden. I'd love to speak the language. I love the way it sounds. It makes me laugh. I feel like if you went to Sweden and just started laughing at everyone who tried to speak to you, you would have a very bad time. I can't speak for Sweden though. I'd say if you do move to Sweden and learn Swedish and you get really good, you might be able to also understand Norwegian, which I think that's a bonus in my books. That's sus where I want to be there. I mean, oh sorry, I didn't mute, hang on. I think Sweden is seen as a very good country for everyone outside of Scandi. I could get a Norwegian citizenship, then it wouldn't be weird for me to laugh at Swedish people. Exactly! Good plan. Very good plan. Yes, do that. Do that. No, but in good faith, obviously. It's so funny because like I'll always like meme on Swedish people and Danish people, like to other people that aren't Swedish Danish, right? Like if someone mentioned Swedish or Danish people, it's always like, oh, you gotta have to like make it about how like they're the dumbest out of the Scandies and stuff, right? Because that's what our jokes are based on. But whenever I like speak to someone who's actually Danish or Swedish, it never gets brought up. Like it's never like, I don't know. We always just talk shit about them to other people rather than to their faces. I don't know if that's like a Norwegian cowardice thing or maybe that's just me. I don't like confrontation. Also, very lately, there was this one Swedish guy on TikTok who's on my For You page, and I don't know why, but he always like, I think he's Swedish. Yeah, he always like talks about how Denmark's the worst. Norwegians are okay, but Denmark's the worst. But he just randomly started appearing on my For You page, and I think I liked one video of it, and then it just never stopped appearing. Now I haven't been on TikTok properly for like doom scrolling for a couple days now, so I think it's reset. You can go to Finland and laugh at the Swedes. I think that's actually a good plan as well. Do Finnish people like Swedish people? Like, is it like the same as how Danish people don't like Norwegians? Like a meme way? Or is it like genuinely like we don't like Swedish people? Because based on what I've heard, in Finland, some places learn Swedish as well as Finnish. And I don't know if they want to. Do you know what I mean? Or is it just like, it's all good? If anyone knows, that is. Because I don't. Finnish friend says he loathes the Swedes in a meme way. Okay, so it's just the same. Because every time someone asks, well, what about the Finnish? I just go, like, they're just like a different type of people. Like, we can't understand them. We can understand Danish and Swedish, but we can't understand the Finnish because their language is just so different. Because maybe we don't need this one. Which does make sense. Or no, I think we'll not include it for now. Zenidora of the screen, I need your wisdom. Hello, Icard. I actually jumped into your stream earlier today. You were doing something in Blender, because I was browsing for people to watch. What wisdom do you need? They might joke about each other, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna go to war to protect each other. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. It's like the whole like, I bully my sibling, but if you bully my sibling, that's not okay. I'm gonna assume that's how most people see it. Like, I can talk shit about my sibling, but if you do, then no. Nobody like that. Let me move this over. Hi Zenny and hi everyone. Hope you all are having a good day. You said you needed my wisdom. What do you need? What can I help with? If you don't need any help, that's fine too. I never know if you guys can hear it when I like slam on my chair or not. Because I feel like the, what do I use? Sonar. It like cuts out a lot. So I never know if it like you can hear me like moving around, or I know you guys can hear me when I move the mic because I've heard that in my VOD. But if I like slam my chair, can you hear that? Is it loud? I apologize if it's loud. You don't hear. Okay. Damn. That like takes away so much of the effect. I think I need to turn Sonar off and like, wait, can you guys hear this? Hang on. Wait, where's my... Can you get... Sorry, this is turning into a little bit of an ASMR stream just halfway through. Can you guys hear this? Or what about this? Actually, I'm gonna see if maybe it picks up on the thingy. This is like a reverse chili. I was wondering, would you recommend Naruto? Been thinking about swapping from Vinyan. Hope it's okay to ask. Of course it's okay. I personally, so I have had experience with both Vinyan and Naruto. I started out, when I first started streaming, I started out with Vinyan, and I really liked Vinyan. I still think Vinyan is a great program, but in terms of ease of use and just the way everything is set up, I prefer Naruto. But I've also been working with Naruto, or like I've been using Naruto for the longest time now, so I don't know if it's just like a bias in that way, but I would definitely recommend you try it out. It is really good. I think one of the big bonuses for me with Naruto is the Steam Workshop. So it's so easy to just like download plugins from people, props, whatever. I mean, some of my plugins and props are on there, and you can't really, it's not like it's gonna cost anything from the workshop. There's been a few people that I've seen like upload samples, so you could buy like the, you know, like you could buy like the full thing, which I think is a bit annoying because it's a workshop. Why are you putting like samples on there? It doesn't make sense. It's just advertisement at that point. But there's a lot of props and plugins and stuff that are just like the full thing, and you can download and use, and it's really nice. I think the only thing I'd let you know about is if you start using Naruto now, I think because of the new Twitch change, the channel redemptions are a little bit broken. They are working to fix it, and they have fixed it on the beta branch. So you might just need to, if you're going to use channel redeems for now, swap over to the beta using Steam so that your channel redemptions work. Or you could use, there's a plugin on the thingy called Extended Twitch Nodes. This is by Visu. You could use that one instead, temporarily or permanently, whatever you want. Or you could set up channel redemptions using something like Mix It Up or StreamerBot or something instead. That way you completely don't have to use the channel redemption nodes at the moment. But they do work on beta, so. Things aren't usually broken in Naruto, but right now they're a little bit broken because of Twitch. I like how Senny's just yapping and nobody's listening and just playing with it too. Nobody's listening! Oh, that's mean. I'm gonna cry now. Do you like my hair? I feel like people really like my channel redemptions. So I wonder if people get sad when I swap over to the 2D and half of them, or not even half of them, like 90% of them just disappear because I haven't set them up in 2D. If that's the case, please let me know and I'll try and connect them. Mostly because I am listening. Mostly because I asked. Wow. Okay. Yes, Live 2D sucks. I feel like there's definitely less you can do with redeems in Live 2D, which does hurt my scuff brain, but I want to try and overcome those limits. Also, today, very, very briefly, I saw a tweet from someone about a VTube Studio alternative, which supports VTube Studio models, and I thought that was very interesting. I think I bookmarked the tweet. Let me have a look. Because I wonder how different it is. And they mentioned that they had a similar, like it had a similar blueprint system to Naruto, and that perked my ears up, you know? It's just for Linux? Oh, bastard. Actually? Oh, now I'm sad. Where is it? I want to find the name of it. OpenVT? Design for Linux? No! No! I'm sad. I don't have Linux, but that's really cool because I know that there's been a lot of, well, VTube Studio works on, actually does it? No, I was thinking of Mac, never mind. Do you know what things need? They need Mac support, only because I very recently got a MacBook, and whenever I go to like open something that I want to do, I'm like, oh no, it's only for Windows, and I get really sad. I've never considered this limitation before until I got the MacBook, and it makes me as sad every single time. Thank you so much, Annie. It's just that VNyan has been showing some limitations with stuff like animations and TTS, VTS, and from a new model, I was thinking about switching over. That makes sense. So in regards to TTS, VTS, that's the animal one, right? I recently set that up for a client because she had a TTS pet, and it was really easy. Like I think they have a plugin that they use, and then they have like instructions on how to set it up and stuff like that. So that will definitely work in Rudo. Please let me know if there's anything that I misunderstood about that. But yeah, I think also Rudo's animation system is really nice. Like it has pre-built poses that generally work with most things. Sorry, I'm trying to like get this. I have 2 mango bits on my fork. I can only eat one at a time, and it's not coming off. But pro tip is if you want to make your own poses that fit your specific, like, say for example, you put a pose on and you're like, you know what? It's like it works, but your skeleton doesn't match exactly the skeleton with the where the animation was made with, so it looks a bit weird. I think it's paid, but I'm not sponsored. I use this every single time I make a stream schedule. There is a program called VRM Posing Desktop, and I think it's paid, yeah. But if you buy that or download that, whatever, you can then pose your model as if you're like in Blender and using a rig. There's some limitations, but you can basically pose it with like dragging points around and stuff like that. And then you can send that data through VMC to your Rudo model. And then there you go, you can just take screenshots and stuff with that pose. And also VRM Posing Desktop has their own Steam workshop with like a bunch of poses that people already made. So you could take something that you find and then you could just change a bit of it to make it like fit your model. That is a pro tip, because I love doing that method. I think I used it on stream one day actually, but it's really handy. I like TTS. Do you actually? Or is it like the thirsty dragon thing? I never would have thought of that. I would have gone, oh, okay. I feel like jokes really fly over my head most of the time. I really like TTS too, but I think I've been a little bit worried that if I do have like a TTS pet or TTS something, which I want to set up one day, but if I have it, people are gonna like abuse it to say really mean things. Not that anyone in my community would do that, right? But you never know when some awful person joins your stream and decides to try and troll, right? But I think most of those issues are fixed now, because I think people put TTS on channel redemptions? I think so. But I just remember watching like old League of Legends players, like when they were streaming many years ago, and they would like try and trick the TTS to like say mean things. Do you know what I mean? So I have a little bit of concern around that. But I do want to set it up like a little pet or something, because I know how to set it up now, because I set it up for a client. So hello Gamazo, how you feeling? I'm feeling okay. I'm eating mango. We had a little bit of a meltdown the first hour of the stream trying to get this to work, but we're okay now. We're okay. Most places I've seen TTS being used is they have fun for the first couple of days, then it goes back to normal. No, that's fair. I think I watch Amber Gray. They have TTS and their cat comes up on the screen. The cat is adorable. It's I don't know what breed it is, but I mean, not their actual cat comes up on the screen, but it's like a PNG or a GIF or whatever of their cat. And I think that's really cute. If you have like a pet, or like if you have like a mascot or something, the TTS comes up. They use the TTS quite a bit. Like it still gets used all the time when I watch. So also not many times I've seen it be used. Okay, so I assume that maybe there are some safeguardings in place now after previous years of it being abused. Because I think you can add like blocked words and stuff like that. So I think maybe I'll set it up. Maybe with channel redemptions. That might be nice. There will always be abuses. Just gotta have mods. I have a single mod, and that is Visu. Visu is a great mod. Is my Is my model broken still? Why is my hair like all weird? But I have considered if I need more than one mod, but I think I'm okay now. Don't change it. What, you like this? Also, hello Tay, welcome in. Hang on, I'm gonna have one more. Actually, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 mango pieces. I'm gonna have one more mango piece and then I'm gonna do some more modeling. I like that you permanently have a big head now. Please never change. Why, Chilky? Why do you like to see me suffer? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Wave along the way. Welcome in, welcome in. You broke it. I live for the scuff. Do you have, I was gonna say, do you have any scuffed stuff on your model? I think you have like the, not scuffed, but it's like the tiny face. I love that one. Your tiny face redeem. Maybe I should make a tiny face redeem for me. I'll steal your ideas, Chilky. Just you wait. Okay, right, let's continue. I've had my one mango slice. Oh, wait, we're going back to normal. Yes, we have two scuff face variants now. I don't think I've seen your second one. Call the other one Goblin. I'm gonna have to jump into your stream next time you're live. Next time I'm available. Oh, by the way, I said this on Discord today, but based on you guys' recommendations, I did try and check some of the, well, I tried to check all of them out. Wait, oh no, it's broken again. What have you done? How has this happened? It's meant to be bulletproof. God damn it. I checked out the list of people that I wrote down last stream. I tried to check them today to see if any of them's on. None of them were on, which is fine. But I think 4 out of 6. Because I think one of the names I wrote down was a group, but I didn't have time to check out the group. But 4 out of 6 didn't have VODs on. And because they weren't online, I couldn't check them out. So I'm going to try and check them out next time. But I did check out 2 of them. I think Isamara Art had a really cool design. I really liked it. They had like, what was the design? They had like, it was like a horror themed model, and they had like tentacles coming out of their belly, like from a mouth, and that was really cool. I think they were doing art. This was on a VOD, because I don't think they were live, but I thought that was sick. I would love to do like a horror themed, like Zenny ones. I just don't know like what type of horror I would go with. Did you end up watching the person I recommended? Hang on. Did you end up watching the person I recommended? Yes, but I didn't actually type in chat. I followed them, but I didn't type because I was working. So yeah, I had to stay focused. But I told you, like, not told you, but I sent you a message after, or I like replied to your thing saying I would tell them that you bully me every day and that you should be banned. I didn't do that, but I also didn't say hi because I wasn't because I wasn't typing. I had another mango piece. Don't fix right and follow? Chilky, I thought you liked me more than that. Is that all I am to you? I'm just scuff? Okay, I see how it is. When I read that when I go home, I was thinking you wouldn't dare. I 100% would dare. But I would say JK like instantly. I wouldn't actually do it. That would be mean. No, but they were drawing, were they drawing Frieren and Himmel on a horse, which looks really pretty. I think that was them. Yeah, because I checked out the other person that was mentioned in Discord as well. I don't remember their name, but the huge bunny ear girl. I was watching her VOD for a bit, and she has such a cute voice. And a cute model. Her little, like, she had proper, like, bunny teeth. It was really adorable. You don't know how valuable that is to me. Ah, okay. It's fine. I'll let you live this time. Let's see, what is this? Is this right? Hang on. Yeah, kinda. Kinda. But I might need to rip that a bit further up, I think. Sorry, I just hiccuped. I apology. Yeah, I apology. That is 100% English. Okay, I think that's pretty much it in terms of the shape. I don't think there's any shape I've missed. I mean, we're gonna have to refine some of it because some of it is a little bit scuffed, but I think that comes with the job. Oh wait, hang on. Wait, why is... Huh? Oh. Merge center. Let me just take all of these. I'm just staring at my OC knowing I have to tackle this last part of her, but I'm not wanting to do it because it's going to be a lot of work. What do you need to do? Like, what do you have left? Okay, I'm gonna have to move this. Also, you should just bite the bullet and do it. A full prosthetic arm, so arm, forearm, and forearm. Oh yes, my favorite part of the body, forearm. Forearm and hand, with kind of like ball joints, something like that maybe. Ooh, like a doll? Like, just thinking about the ball joints. I want to make a doll model once. You know, like a proper like doll. Forearm. Yeah. Did you not know? Everyone has a forearm. Pupper? Don't say pupper, Chilky, because that means boobs in Norwegian. Can't be saying stuff like that in my stream. Shake my head, Chilky. Shake my head. You just said you want to make a pupper. A puppet, like a doll. Did I say pupper? Oh, that's on me. Shakes your head. Oh, I couldn't shake my head. Hello, Crimson Circuits. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to? Sorry, I'm a little bit scuffed looking at the moment because my chat doesn't want me to fix it. But welcome in. What were you up to? Just chatting? Ooh, very nice. I'm Zenny. I like to do 3D models. Working on my 2.0 hair right now. Let me show you. There it is. One side. Hey, Zenidora. I was working in Blender too. Oh! Instant follow. Hang on. I need more Blender people to watch. What were you working on? Was it a commission or... Was it anime or was it something else? But yeah, I was trying to shake my head. There we go. I keep forgetting that my tracking isn't showing up. Or like my mic gets in front. Wait, the bang on only one side kind of fucks though. It does, but we're gonna put it on both sides. Don't worry. I think it looks kind of cool, but too much asymmetry, I think. Thank you so much for the follow. Fertile and Flexible. What an amazing name. Made a BRB bucket to put on my head in Naruto so I don't have to go BRB screen, just put on the BRB bucket. That's amazing, actually. That's actually a really good idea. I have a very boring BRB screen, which I never use. I always forget. I just like go to sleep instead. But having a BRB bucket sounds like a plan. Are you gonna release it on what's it called? On the workshop? No such thing as too much asymmetry. I mean, maybe. Hello, Stinger. Welcome in. Fairytale just threw stuff on your face and you thanked them. Well, they were nice enough to do so, you know, why not? I don't judge people on their names unless it's like really bad, you know? But yeah, we're gonna do like it needs to be moved in a little bit. But we're doing a thing. Hang on, let me show you. Where's my reference? No, but like where is my reference? Oh, wait, hang on. So we have this is one hairstyle, just to like show you what it looks like properly. And we're gonna have these bits as well. And we're gonna have a short hair version, we're gonna have a long hair version, and then we're gonna have a ponytail version. She's so cute, isn't she? All right. Where's my hair? There we go. No, wait, that's not the right one. There we go. I was thinking about it, but I need to tweak the colors and shaders on it before I do. But yeah, I gotta get ready for work, and thanks for the follow. No worries. Thank you so much again for the raid. I hope you have a good time at work. Hopefully it's not too long or too stressful. And hopefully I'll be able to catch your next stream when you're live. I think, let's see. I think this is good. We're gonna have to make some like adjustments, but I think that's pretty much it in terms of, yeah, there's a few adjustments we need to make. So where is, let's do edit. Oh no, it's these ones. I think I just need to like, yeah, I just need to like do this a little bit, I think. Okay, yeah, I think that's fine. We're probably gonna have to like just smooth this part out just so it looks good from like, looks good from other angles as well. Let's see. And we need to figure out what we're gonna do at the top here. Should we separate them? That is the question, isn't it? But I think before we do, we're gonna take our ad break because I've just noticed pre-rolls are back on and I don't like pre-rolls, so we're gonna get that shit turned off. Good luck indeed. Thank you, Gamazel. I'm glad that my words are being clearly understood, even if they are not grammatically correct. But yeah, we're gonna take our ad break, so back in about 3 minutes. Don't worry, we're gonna pause everything. But also look how good she looks from, okay, anyways, sorry, I'm distracted. Back in 3 minutes. All right, BRB. Oh my god, I just remembered how big my head is. Holy shit. Welcome back. Hello, Alawenshin. I know, ads suck. They really do. Yes, we're going for a little bit longer. We're probably going for like another 45 minutes. Oh my god, sorry, I have a hiccup in my throat. Oh my god, wait, no, Visu. Chilky's gonna hate you for this. If this fixes it, Chilky's gonna unfollow me. Hang on, sorry. Visu, yes. Oh my god, I have both of them. They are so cursed. What do you mean? Right, let's lock in, alright? No more dilly-dallying. Is that what it's called? I was gonna say dilly-daddling, but I feel like that sounds weird. I mean, it's hard to look at. What do you mean? You don't like this? You don't like this face? Eh? Oh shit. Oh. Bye. Hang on. Every time my head grows back, I feel like my chest gets bigger, and that it doesn't. There's no way it does. What the fuck is wrong with your head? What do you mean? Okay, it seems fixed now. Oh no. No. Why? I just want a little bit of nose scuff. My hair goes through my eyeball. Do you not see that? Look at that. I stabbed myself in the eye with my own hair. Shake my head. Shake my head. I keep going up to Visu and I keep saying, shake my head, but then I'm like only wiggling my finger. Like Edgeworth from Phoenix Wright. And he goes, that's not shaking your head. And I'm just like, shake my head. I can't do it because I don't have hand tracking on, but I mean, dilly dally is a weird word to begin with, so dilly dabble wouldn't be too dramatic. It's fine. You guys know what I mean though, right? It's like when I say it scurs in my brain. I was told that wasn't a word, but it is. It means something's like not right. It scurs in my brain. Oh my god, what the fuck is my model right now? Oh wait, hair's back to normal? You need to figure out what bugged it out the first time, Chilke, and make it happen. You need to reproduce the bug. I'm gonna say it was like some kind of weird... Oh wait, no. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Why am I like this? Please. Oh wait, oh shit. Every time I zoom in, it changes. It's okay, Chilke, it's still a little bit broken. Don't worry. It's not fully fixed. It went back out of nowhere. Yeah, so the way that the big brain redeem works, just to give the magic away. I mean, it's on the root of Discord, so it's not like it's a hidden secret, but the way it works is that every time you do big brain, it saves the number before, like it saves the scaling number before it resets or before it explodes, so it knows what to reset back to. But I think something's happened where it's saved the wrong number as the base number, and that's why it breaks. But that's okay. Sorry, I had to put both of my headphones on because otherwise my ear is really hurting right now. My eyes are really hurting as well because what? Oh my god, wait, is it going back to normal? Do I need to add cooldowns on these? It's fine. You guys are having fun. That's all that matters. Should we I'm just thinking we still have this bit to do. Should we just, yeah, we're gonna do it. Fuck it. Where is it? I'm gonna take one of the bits that we already made, one of the curves, and we're just gonna hack it. All right, don't you dare. Where is it? I need to get like the OG curve. Actually, before we do that, let's do a save incremental. I also realized the window wasn't actually maximized, which that's really fun. Let's see, where is it? It's like disconnect the ponytail, hair original curves. It's this one. This is the one that we need. So let's just like hide all the other one, because we kind of just want to steal this curve and then I guess make it look different, because it's not going to be curved anymore. Aha, the curve isn't going to be curved anymore. Yeah, I am a comedian. Right, let's rename this to blunt front long bangs, I guess. And let's put this in hair, I guess. That works. We're gonna have to like untwist the, oh god, wait. What is it? Side hair? No. There's two of them. Oh, because this one is meant to be hidden now. Okay. Right, gotcha. Yeah, we need to like untwist it. And we need to keep it blunt. Oh my god. We also probably need to remove some of these because we I think this is like we'll dissolve this one. I don't necessarily want to follow this to the T, like this specific reference. Because I think it would be cuter if they were a little bit thicker, but... Oh god, hang on. Still pretty long, isn't it? I like giving the hair a bit of thickness. Yeah, no, absolutely, I agree. I like thick hair. I do not have thick... Well, I guess my model does have thick hair. Let's see. It looks so boring, like not being curved, but I think that's just like because I'm used to doing curved stuff. I think it will look nice once we make it good. But my concern and my struggle is going to be converting this over to like this like strandy bit. I guess if we're going to be smart about it. Hang on. Where is that reference? We need it on the side, I think. I just want to have a look like what the hair actually looks like. So it's like blunt bangs, right? Pretty much. But it seems to have like a top and a bottom bit. Okay, hiccups. All right. So I wonder if we should just make two separate strands. Like one be the bottom, which just goes like here. And then the other be the top. I feel like that would be easier. But oh, that's gonna be really thick. I mean, I guess we can like connect them. Like at some point. I guess we need to curve it as much as we can. Probably can't curve it that much, to be honest. Yeah, I think if we make it... Okay, so I'm gonna probably have to change the shape of, like, the thing this is using. Where are the curves? Not the curves, the source shapes. I think they're here, right? Which one is this one using? So, this one's using hair shape 1, which is this one? Yeah. I wonder if we need more of, like, a square look. So, if I take this one... Oh, because it still looks good this way. Hang on. I'm just gonna make it a bit thinner. If we're gonna do a layer this one, then it makes sense. Just like do it more like this. So this is now hair shape. Oh, let's call this one hair shape 4, not to confuse ourselves. Hair shape 4. Yeah, that's a bit more like it. I'm gonna have to just... That looks a bit more like it. Just drag this out a little bit. Okay. So we're gonna have to make this a proper... Excuse me? What the fuck is that? Is the tilt all... Oh, there we go. What was I saying? That just threw me off. I don't actually know. Yeah, I think this is okay. Okay, cool. The more I think about it, should we pull this further back? Because I'm just thinking if, like, there's nothing putting, like, if you look at this, there's nothing in this space right now. So I think if we cover it here, it will be better. Chained ribbons. That would be kind of cute. Yeah, I think we're gonna put it as far back as we can. I've just realized there is no side view at all. Well, we're gonna push this back actually, so there will be a bit of a side view, but okay, so let's just incremental. Let's just duplicate it and just call this curve, and this is like our backup, and then this will merge. That's how the curve scuff looked like to me. Chained ribbons. I get what you mean, yeah. Let's see. Oh, wait. Actually, before we do that, we should remove these two. Convert to mesh and then do mirror. I've just realized it's on the wrong side, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the long, like in the grand scheme of things, I don't think. Let's apply it. I wonder if it's gonna be easier to not subdivide it. Like to keep it. Fuck it. Let's just put subdivision on right now. Subdivision. Okay. Yeah, so the idea is that it's gonna be like a smaller and there's gonna be a longer strand. And maybe they'll connect. I don't know. Like connecting strands is a bit of a pain, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't work out as well as I'd like most of the time. Like maybe it could connect here, but it's very difficult to do well. So should we start with the bottom one? Because the bottom one seems to have like this. Actually, this can just be put on afterwards. Yeah, we'll just start with the bottom one. Make it simple. So let me like the bottom one. Let's see, it goes here, right? Then it goes like in. Where it goes, I don't know. It goes like behind the middle one. Like somewhere here. So this one isn't actually so blunt like the others. Yeah, it goes to around here. Probably just remove some of the edges to make it a bit easier. And let's just put it like... Oh god. Let's push this back. There we go. Like we'll probably merge this with something afterwards, but for now we'll just keep it like that. To get this piece needs to go in. All right. So I'd say that's like roughly the shape, right? More or less. It's a very boring shape. There isn't much going on. Actually, this needs to come out. So I guess this can go like, maybe like here. And then we need another strand. Now, I guess what we can do is we can just duplicate it, right? Just for now, and then we can look at if we want to connect things or not. But this one, we probably want to remove up to, I guess, here. So I guess this wants to be a little bit on top. Think I need to put this on the side view right now. Like, we'll just keep this one in the front, and then we'll keep these. Wait, hang on. I'm being silly. How many strands do we need? So this... No, we do need that one, but it needs to go further up, because now we need... How many strands are there? 3. 1... I'd say there's 3, but one of them... Sorry, I just need to adjust my mic. There's like a big one, and then there's one that offshoots, and then there's like a third one, or a second one. So I guess I just split into 2 for now. So if I do this, and then I guess subdivide it so it becomes 4. So it like still remains as 4. Wait, finally we will be able, after 1 to 2 weeks of hard work, to appreciate the beautiful and pretty hair or your new OC. That is amazing to hear. Hello, Azaiga, welcome. Yes, we are doing it. We're working on the hair. It's a little bit of a mess at the moment, but we're getting there. We're getting there, yeah. I hope you're doing well, though. It does take a bit of time to do these 3D models, especially if you have a design you're not sure about. That is like the big problem for me, I think. Let me drag this out. Oh no, wait, this is meant to be in, right? Yeah, it's meant to be like this. Wait, this one needs to be forward. There we go. That's more like it. Right. I'm just gonna drag it down to the bottom. We should probably actually drag another one. See, the thing is, like, it's meant to be like a blunt cut, so we're probably gonna have to make it a bit like sharp blunt. Let me just do that for now. Why is it weird looking? Oh, it's because... Is it normals? Yes, it is. It always is, isn't it? Blunt bangs are my favorite. I think I do like blunt bangs. They're nice, yeah. I mean, I have blunt bangs right now, I guess. Kinda. Let's see. Right, so we need... I need this one. But this is like 2. So this is like where the confusion lies, right? we need to figure out what we're gonna do. Funny that my main OC lost hers in this redesign. Redesign? Oh my god, redesign. Jesus. My brain. You should implement it or do like an alt version, like a throwback to the OG before the redesign. That could work. I think this one, maybe you should just go on top. Because it almost looks like it does, doesn't it? Or, actually, no, let's be smart. We can make this as part of, like, the bottom one. That would make more sense, right? So if we just make this... Maybe I should actually look at the hair that I'm making. But if we like just do this. And let's slap a thing here. Actually, let's do that. Why is it like cavity maximum over here? Hang on. That's why. I had to search what blunt bangs are, as I didn't have any idea that even existed. Hair is a really complex area, especially long hair. Yeah, so I think blunt bangs are popular in... Well, I'd say they're popular everywhere, but the most, like, the place that I see them the most, like proper blunt bangs and like blunt longer hair is... What's it called? What's the haircut called? It's like... Is it the Hime haircut? It usually has like longer bits of hair that are also blunt or blunt-esque. And the long hair is also blunt. Yeah, Prince's haircut. Yeah, that one's really nice. I like that. I gotta go. Have a nice stream, Zenidora. Thank you, Tay. I hope you have had a good time watching, and I also hope you have a good evening. Take care. I don't know what blunt bangs are either. Yeah, they're just so blunt. By blunt, I mean like it's like blunt cut. It's just like there's no transition. It's just like there. It's like stop. You know. I don't know how to explain it. Is blunt the right word? Hang on. Blunt. But maybe blunt isn't the right word. I think the opposite of sharp. Oh yeah, I guess blunt in the way of like pointy bangs. That makes sense actually. I went to search blunt bangs. Instead I searched blunt bedge. Who knows what I was trying to Google with that. Blunt bedge. Blunt bedge, yeah. Totally a word, 100%. Just trust me, bro. Yeah, so I think for this one, oh, now we're gonna have to make some modifications to the one below because we're gonna have to like separate them. Needs to be done quite high up as well. I'm gonna say like maybe here. I'm just gonna have to separate all of these. Ooh. Hang on. No, wrong way. There we go. How far do we go? Up here? Oh, this is really annoying. Hang on. I'm just gonna do this. Make it a bit easier. Just gonna add a edge between all of these. Oh wait. Yeah. And then subdivide. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Okay, so oh, what do we do here? That is the question. I guess we just like connect it the other way? Question mark? I'm gonna have to like enter the wait, can I just do the other way? There we go. Right. I don't know. What? Actually, I think I'm pretty silly. I should just do this, right? No, wait, not that. There we go. And then, well, maybe not that last one. And then I can just do a edge, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, cool. So now, oh my god, what the fuck's going on? Oh, it's up here. All right, so this one, well, I guess you can just use this, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Also, now that I remember, why do you say question mark when talking? It seems interesting to me. I think, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's a league thing. Like, so in League of Legends, if you haven't played it, you can question mark people by pinging them. So you ping them and it's just like a question mark. And it's like the most toxic thing you can do in the game, in my opinion. Obviously, you're not meant to abuse it, but people do. And I think it just came from that, and I've just said it ever since. Like, but now I use it in like a, like when I'm what's it called? When I'm unsure, you know how you'll write something and you'll put question mark at the end? Instead, I'll just like say it. Like, this is how I do it, question mark? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I think it started off at League of Legends. So, if anything, we should blame Riot Games. Friendly. Or platonically, I guess. Zenny's a huge nerd. Alright, that's too far. I'm just... You're like how soon people say lol out loud. I don't say lol out loud. I do say lamau. That is also another thing that I just said. And then I think both me and Visu had this like thing where we kept saying, oh, what was it? It was team, hello, team, hello. what people used to do. Really questionable things. But I remember he always caught himself like saying it, and he got really annoyed. And with all my friends, I say whole ass emotes out loud. What do you mean, like kek and stuff? Lamau. Right, okay, I say it as Lamau, like, but it's, you know what I mean. What do you say? LMAO? That's lame. Lamau is better. It almost like looks French when I pronounce it. I don't know, like all I can think of is just like spelled like this. But it's not. It's just Lamau. No, like very specific emails. Like imagine me saying Zenidora pout out loud. Okay, that is even nerdier than me. I'm not gonna lie. That out nerds me. I would never do that. You would never catch me do that. Zenidora. Also, I wish I could like shorten it to just Zeni, like Zeni pout, Zeni mad, Zeni whatever. But instead it just does Zenido. Zeni no. I was thinking of a situation where you're searching someone in your house and you're saying team hello, hello, team hello. Oh no, it's more like when you watch someone do something really fucking dumb and you just go team hello. or alternatively, when you int and you in your head expect your teammates to come help you and they don't. And then you just have to go, team, hello. Hello, team. Where's my team? But yeah, that was many years ago. That was so many years ago. Dang, it's like how kids will say chat is real. It's so funny to me how like non-streamers, and I'm not saying like we should gatekeep this because I don't feel like I say it enough, but it's so funny to me. Like I'll just be scrolling Reddit and there'll be like people who have like do not stream. They'll go chat is this real? Like it's so global now. Gatekeep it? I mean, sure, why not? But it's really funny. Like you'll just hear people outside say chat is this real, and it's like there's no one watching. This is crazy. I do like it though. I don't mind it. Lesbian keeping, let's go. Oh my god. Well now, no, we will never in this household say Grok is this real. I would rather talk to imaginary people in my head than say Grok is this real. You will not catch me say that. I feel like chat is this real, that's fine, because you like actually like it comes from talking to people. Grok is this real comes from talking to no one. Absolute no one. Talking to a bot, that's no. But I had to block Grok on Twitter because every fucking Twitter comment section I went into, it was like, Grok is this real? Grok is this? Fuck off. Shut up. Stupid ass. Don't. I had to block them. Now I don't see them anymore. Thank God. It was so annoying. I think I've muted quite a few words and phrases and blocked people just because they annoyed me on Twitter. Twitter generally pisses me off. So sometimes like I'll catch myself get angry and be like, no, I need to purge. I need to purge my For You page because this is not it. There's too many things that piss me off. Like if you're just scrolling and you just keep scrolling and you're like every single post is making me upset or angry. I need to purge. I have returned. Welcome back, Lucy. Welcome back. My Twitter is heavily curated by me. But so mine is too. Until it isn't. Until I like one tweet that I'm like, oh, that's kind of funny, but like not related to anything that I do, like 3D modeling, anime, whatever. Like it's just like a random like Facebook meme. And then if I like one of them, it's just Facebook memes on my Twitter and it's so annoying. And then I'll randomly get like really weird tweets that I don't care about, and like it's mostly people arguing with other people, and I agree with the people who are arguing with the other people, but that means I then need to see the original tweet that the person I agree with is arguing against, and I just know you need to be purged. I cannot handle this. You cannot be on my For You page anymore, unfortunately. Even though I agree with you, no, you're gone. I'm sorry. I don't usually block people for that. If I agree with them, I don't block them. I just like do the whole like not interested tweet because I cannot. I need to protect my peace. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Ooh, look at this. It's kind of thin at the moment, but maybe we'll keep it thin. Maybe we don't need it like mega thick. Like, I almost only see other cool 3D artists. That's how it should be. That's how it should be, honestly. Do you see my post? You better see. You better have my post on alert. All right. You better listen. Go on Twitter and put my post on the alert. Okay. I only post like every 2 days or so. But oh shit, I'm still huge. The one-sided bang is too powerful. No, it's going on both sides. It's temporary. All right. Yeah, 1 or 2 comments in the Deadbird social media is people asking the robot if something is real. Yeah, if you block Rock, I'm pretty sure it just like you do not see it anymore. It disappears. Anyone tagging him, it just does not show. I don't know if it's blocking Grok or if it's muting like at Grok, because you can mute it in the thingy. I see your replies most of the time. Really? I need to step up my reply game. I'm really bad like at not engaging with people. There, I have you didn't follow me before? Oh my god, I'm gonna call you out, and also gonna follow you back. But yeah, that's wild. That is wild. Okay, I see how it is. Bro, I'm so tired. I can imagine you've had a lot of food. But yeah, thank you for clicking on the bell. Subscribe. That should be enough to compensate for it. No, I appreciate that a lot. I try to like, I guess if I do reply, the bell would bell, right? I need to up my reply game because I like scroll and I'll see all these beautiful things and I'll think, oh, that's nice. But if I think that, I might as well like comment on it and be like, hey, this is really nice, because then the person who made it knows it's really nice. Well, probably have other people replying to it as well, but I feel like I'm not engaging enough in what I want to see. I can like things all I want, but I need to reply, all right, to let people know I like what they're making, you know? Because what if that's like, I mean, I'm not saying my comment is going to be the thing that like makes them go, oh yeah, I need to continue, but like, what if more than just me thinks that way? And then now there's like 5 people saying you make really cool stuff like that. That would make them feel good, right? It will make me feel good. So I can only imagine it makes other people feel good, but I don't know. Wait, I wasn't done with the... What am I doing? I wasn't done with the bottom bit. I got confused. Okay, there we go. I feel you. It's so hard to reply. It really is, because my brain is like, I need to reply something that's like anyone can see this, right? So if I start like replying unhinged shit because it's like what's it called? Like how I talk to people in DMs is different to how I talk like on Twitter, right? So if I just start saying like, if I just start merging those type of conversations, people are gonna be like, this girl's weird. What the fuck? I'm not saying I replied that unhinged, but do you know what I mean? Like, it's that thought of like, anyone can see this. So I need to like reply in like almost like I feel like I need to reply in like a professional manner because it's like my art account. And if I just start going like, oh my god, this is so cute, oh, I love it so much, like people are gonna be like, what the fuck? So I need to like find a way to like professionally, especially people you don't know, where you just see their art. Like you'll see people go like, oh my god, Jacob, like they'll just like randomly spam the keyboard because it means like, oh my god, this is amazing. But then people who don't know that, they're gonna be like, oh my god, you are unhinged, what is going on? I'm gonna block you. And then you're not gonna see their posts anymore. Well, actually you will, because Twitter doesn't block you or stop you from seeing block people's posts. But not that I know that by experience. I don't think I've noticed someone blocking me once, but they just talked to me in DMs and then blocked me, and I was very confused. Also, a last thing that is a curiosity is that the algorithm now depends on our lovely robot that lives in a data center bigger than a state. And yeah, I can confirm this is the way because I read all the code from the open source algorithm they published. Yeah, I saw a lot of 3D people's reach went down the shitter after Grok took over, which really sucked because they would deservedly get a lot of reach. And then it kind of took a hit. I don't know if it's gone back to normal now, but when people were like, yeah, the algorithm has changed, it did change. Like 100%. I blocked you on... If I check Twitter right now and you've blocked me, okay, we're gonna have problems. We're gonna have problems, okay? No, it's fine. Anyone's allowed to block me for any reason they want. I'd be curious though. I'm not gonna lie. I think blocking people is a good way to keep your peace on the social media. Especially in this day and age, people are just insane with what they type and what they write. But like not insane in the good way, like insane in the bad way. Like just spouting absolute horrible shit for no reason. Other than this existed and it came up on my page and now I need to like spew my hate on it. The biggest compliment I've ever gotten is someone saying they want to eat my art. That is a really nice compliment actually. But that's the thing, like it depends on like you'll have people that like English might not be their first language. I mean, English is my first language. And they'll read that and be like, what the fuck? Because they might not get it. Like they might not get the phrase. I think I've seen that a couple times where there's been like artists from different countries and stuff. And they've got like these comments. It's even comments like, I'm trying to think of like a specific example. But it's like, you know when like you shit on yourself as a compliment to the artist, which isn't like the best way to go about it. But people will do that. People will be like, I guess I'll just quit art or whatever as a comment on someone's art because they really like it, because they think it's so good. But obviously they're not going to quit art, but it's like a self-deprecating thing. And artists will be like, what? Why would you say that? And I get that. It's understandable. They would think that way. But I think it's just not conveyed the same way because it's like if they use translation tools or something, it doesn't get conveyed correctly. So I never really know how to like act on social media. It's hard. It's difficult. But yeah, I'm gonna try and be more, I guess, active rather than just like posting my stuff, because I feel like it would be nice to physically show other people that what they make is good and I like it and there are people that like it, and you know, do you know what I mean? I don't know, I feel like I'm just going crazy right now, but I have like over 100 people blocked because I cannot be bothered. Yeah, that's fair, honestly. Like I never get the whole like, oh gotcha, they blocked me, that means I win. It's like, no, it's just because they don't want to like see all your weird ass tweets at them, you know? Of course I'm gonna block you because you're being weird. Not you, but this fictitious person in my head that harasses me on Twitter. I don't think I've actually got any like hate tweets yet, but no no not you, no, you saved yourself. You've belled me, so you saved yourself. But yeah, it's just wild. I think people need to get their phone revoked, I think, sometimes. Ooh, it's getting there. We need to figure out what we're gonna do with this, because I don't like the double strand at the top here. But yeah, I hit the bell, so now I'm Senny's favorite fan. Does that mean that if I launch merch, you'll be the first one to buy it? I don't have any merch, but if I do, I'll let you know, so you can get first dibs. Oh wait, actually no, you said Zenny's favorite fan, not Zenny's #1 fan. I lied. Don't bully me for my reading comprehension. You don't have merch and I don't have money. What if the merch was free? What then? Do you have a 3D printer? Actually, a 3D printer wouldn't be free, would it? Not me giving you a 3D printer, but like merch would be like me giving like an STL file that anyone can print, right? That could be considered merch. Not that this would be STL ready by far, but it would be cool. But I guess it means you need a 3D printer and filament and electricity and time and patience, because that shit's gonna break like 50 times. I'm catching this as you're about to end, aren't I? Hello, Pattern. Yeah, you've literally just reminded me that I'm about to end. I'm sorry. But look what I did. Well, look what we did, I guess. Couldn't have done it without my VODs. Let's see. Can I mirror this real quick? Oh no, I'm gonna have to apply it to do that. Okay, you know what? Let's just apply it so we can mirror it, and then I have something nice to post for Twitter. Side hair back up. So if I just apply this one, it should just be fine. Yeah. We'll fix whatever is going on over here, but let's do mirror. There we go. Look! We did it! We did it! Well, it's not yet done yet, but oh my god. Fringe has been snatched. It's more like this. Do you like it? Is it cute? Hang on. More of like a... Ooh, I like it. Ooh, I'm so glad I changed the design. I mean, it's not done. We need to fix a bunch of shit, but it's getting there. Very, very happy myself, personally. God bless the Prism customizable model. Am I right? Oh, she looks bald like that. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's because the color matches the thing. Let's do... Cavity. Cavity is always the answer. Big fan. Big fan. Single texture color eyes. I'm scared. No, don't worry, don't worry. Are the eyes going to be green instead of purple then? Yes, the eyes are going to be green. So it's green eyes, white purple hair, gold earrings. This is going to be green, this is going to be gold, this is going to be like dark gray. And then this part is going to be white, well, like off-white, and then purple, and then like transparent purple, and then leggings. What are the leggings going to be? I don't know. Dark? Wait, dark gray? I don't know. But they're going to be something. And then the shoes, I think they're purple at the moment, but I'm not entirely sure. We might have to come back to that. But yeah. Don't worry, you're not the unique that catches stream when I was going to end. Also, hi. Making models for 3D printing must be hard. I assume it is, yeah. It's probably best to sculpt it if you're going to do it for 3D print, because you need everything to be solid. I assume you can just like a little cheat is probably just like slapping solidify and everything and calling it a day. I can't imagine there needs to be much more, but it might not look as good as if you like made it specifically. And I feel like a lot of the details are lost in poly modeling, so you probably want to sculpt it anyway. I wonder if there's like a way to easily do it, but I think it would be cool because I do want to print my own model one day. Paint it. I don't paint physical media, but I'm gonna have to learn. And just have like a figurine of me. I think that would be sick. I think if I'm gonna actually do merch like later down the line, I think doing things I want to have is probably the best way to look at it, because even if no one else buys it, I'll have it. So I think that could be fun though. Maybe like a plushie. What else? Maybe like a cube with my face on it. I think that would be cool. like a squishy ball with my like a squishy you know, like the rubber ducks, but instead of the rubber duck, it's just like a cube with my face. If you send an STL, I'll print it. If I get it ready for 3D modeling, I'll post it for free, the STL file, in my Discord. Probably post a thingy on it on Twitter as well. It would be posed though, right? It wouldn't be very fun if she was just like T-posing. That wouldn't be very cool. I do have a printer, but it's not a resin one. It's like a thingy one for functional things, which it doesn't make the figures look very good, but it does make things work. Yeah, words hard. I think that's a sign that we're gonna call it for today. So we're gonna have a look and see who's online. Oh, let's see, Twitch. If anyone has any suggestions, feel free to throw them my way. If not, I'm gonna have a look myself. Let's see. Nobody on my end, sadly. That's fine. Trying to look to see if there's any artists, you know, people doing art. Today's a slow day in my follows. That's okay. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Gamazel will like join my stream and then he'll be like, hello, and then he'll just leave to do his own streams. How dare he? For that, we're gonna raid him and bully him. I'm joking. That Twitch, please. I'm joking. Gamazel is a friend. I'm not gonna seriously bully him. What is he working on? Ooh, texturing. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go say hello to Gamazel. Actually, I called him a friend, but I don't know if he sees me as a friend, so maybe maybe I'm being acquaintance zoned here, but let's do a quick raid. Gamazel is an amazing streamer and a nice furniture maker too. Yes, he is. He always puts up his furniture things when he gets raided. And I love saying it. He's always very like on point with it. Like he knows what he knows what's up. He knows the keys to press the thingies. And I wouldn't be able to. I'd be like, oh shit, what key is this? And then forget. He's very like, he has a very nice introduction. That's what I'm trying to say. Parasocial setting. I'm allowed to think people are my friends, right? That should be okay. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I am parasocial. Let's swap screens. Hello. I look so different in this light. I'm gonna, you know what? I want to make my own environment. Maybe that's what we're gonna do after 2.0 is done. We'll make our own environment on stream. Does that sound good? No promises. Never any promises. But okay, quickly before we go, quickly before I run out of timer, thank you so much everyone for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We're gonna go raid Gamazel. As mentioned, they make amazing models, texture, and furniture. They make tables that their sister ends up sitting on and breaking the legs of. But don't worry, he's fixed it now, so it's fine. But next stream, as long as I'm not getting sick and the world doesn't end, is gonna be on Friday. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys then. And I hope you guys have a lovely evening. Environments are hard but fun once they're done. Yes, I'm hoping to do it. All right, see you guys later. Bye bye.